video is going to be a voiceover because the reality of virtual and remote training is that sometimes your microphone dies in the middle of filming. In any case, we are going to do a side lying position. You can always do this without the Ottoman. Just lift your top leg and then bring the bottom leg to meet it and then return the bottom leg to the floor. We're going to do about 8 reps. You can also use the Ottoman by pressing upward to it and having the top leg under the Ottoman while continuing to bring that bottom leg up. A more challenging position is the top leg on the Ottoman, pressing down and then bringing the bottom leg up to meet it. You get a lot of inner thigh, but this is going to make sense in a moment when we go into a side bridge position. This side bridge position will be advanced. Okay, inhale, prepare, exhale, lower leg lifts. And if you do stay down, you could do potentially 12 repetitions. You'll have time. Okay, so we're going to go up into side bridge. I would teach myself to come up in my hip level as I'm watching the video and doing the audio. I'm noticing my hips are dropping a little bit. That's instability and lack of strength there. But this exercise is extremely challenging. I would say advanced. If you are getting shoulder pain, please do this exercise lying all the way down. Exhale, we lift that bottom leg, we lower it, and we lower back down. Okay, just letting you know here, again, if you want to do a side bridge variation, you could do a full arm position and then lower and lift the leg from there. That would be more wrist, but it would be less shoulder, but it is still extremely challenging. All right, so now we're going to go into a side bend. We're going to inhale and we're going to exhale, side bend over. Let your head fall into the line of this position. Breathe in and exhale and do it again. Exhale, side bend and stretch over. Good. We're taking a nice big inhale here. Nice big exhale, and we're going to reach and rotate. Awesome. Stay here on the inhale. On the exhale, coming back to center, coming all the way up on the inhale, and exhale as you return it back down. Awesome job. Now we're going to switch our sides, and I want to remind you, do the same variations on the second side. Even if you know it's your stronger or weaker side, you want to keep your exercises balanced, and you always want to be trying to strengthen the weaker side. So I'm about to start my left, and it is my weaker side, but I managed to keep up with my stronger right side there. One tip is you can always start with your weaker side and see what it's capable of doing, and then you can add from there. So bottom leg is meeting the top. And about the same repetitions, I went up into my side bridge to show that. It was so much harder. I wish you could have heard me while filming because my sound of my voice was getting strained because it was so challenging to do those last few. I could barely lift my bottom leg throughout this variation. However many you did on the first side is how many you want to do on the second side. Maybe you did 12 at the level 1, maybe you did 4 to 8 at the level 2 and 3 advanced. You can use a kickstand hand I mentioned here, and also you can go all the way up into your full arm position. Remember, that's very extensive loading on your wrist. Forearm is a lot of loading on your shoulder, but if your shoulder hurts, the wrist doesn't, you might want to take the full arm option. Okay, I'm really struggling on this side to finish this, I am telling you. And then I show the variation of the full arm. And then I mentioned these are just ideas for the next workout, and you can vary it up weekly as you feel you need. Here we're going to do our side bend again, reaching. Remember, you can use a ball here, or nothing at all, and that hand would be on the floor. And then we're going to do that again. Inhale. And we're going to take that nice big rotation. Inhale, exhale, rotate towards your device, whatever you're using. The ball, the Ottoman, or the floor. Take a nice big inhale and exhale and release. Nice job.